Hello, welcome to Barry Mitsubishi. My name's Tim. Today we're going to talk a little bit about our 2013 MY14 Jeep Grand Cherokee SRT8. In this video, what we do is we do a little bit of a walk around of all the options it has on the exterior and the interior, and plus the condition. So you'll know everything about this vehicle by the time the video is over. So what we'll do is we'll get close up to the front here and we'll have a look at the front. So you can see you have the real nice black accents, so the grille and then the little bit under the spoiler there. Now, one thing really nice about it is the headlights. I don't know if you can really see in the video, but it does have this real nice LED strip around there. Gives it a nice mean look. Of course, you have your fog lights down at the bottom with the LED running lights, sensors on the front, plus it has a front crash mitigation and adaptive cruise control sensor underneath there as well, with the nice little SRT white and black badging on the front there. Condition wise, looks in really good condition. You know, nothing really but a couple of dirt spots on here that I can find. It stands out to me, but really good condition on around. So we'll come around the back here. Got the big chrome SRT wheel. Now there is a couple of minor little pieces of gutter rash there, one little bit there, one here. Nothing you really see unless you're looking really close. Big red Brembo brakes on there. Really good condition tires, heap of tread on there. Might even be brand new tires actually. Hemi 6.4 liter badge, so everybody knows exactly what you have. Color coded mirror with a side indicator. Condition wise on the side here, really good condition. Nice dark tinted windows. Of course you have keyless entry. Now in these Jeeps, as long as the key's close to you, you touch the button to lock it and then just touch the handle and it'll unlock. So real nice feature, and then it's got push button start as well. Might have one little scuff there on the inside of the door. Might even wipe off, not sure. Come on back here. Good condition back tire. Really good condition wheel on the back. No real gutter rash or anything stands out to me on the back there. Come around the back, of course, they have the blacked out Jeep logo, the blacked out SRT logo. On the bottom here, this is one thing that's really nice. The tow bar cover. Now, I don't think there's no tow bar installed, but it does have this red light lit up SRT logo there. Looks really good from standing behind it here. Condition wise, really can't fault it. No marks or anything. Of course, your rear park sensors, reverse camera things. Now, since we're back here, we'll go over the boot. So, of course, the power lift gate, just push the handle, opens right up. Got your Jeep floor mats that come standard in the back here. Over on the left, there's a little torch. Now, if you ever have a flat tire or something, need a torch, this charges the car. You just click it in, click it out. Speaker in the back, 12-volt adapter. There's a button over here to shut it, which we'll show you after we're done. We'll have a look under here. Full-size spare wheel and all the tools you'll need to change that, all underneath. Plus a couple little cargo areas, like if you need tools or something. These are really handy to have, full of things for you. Shut that back. Condition wise inside, not scratched up at all, really good condition. Carpet's in really good condition. Then just to shut it, you push it, it'll beep a couple times, you step back out of the way and it shuts itself. Now, coming around the back side of the vehicle, no real marks or anything to stand out. Well, not brand new, but really good condition rear wheel, or rear tire. The wheel here does have a little touch of gutter rash there. That's all it really stands out. Everything else looks pretty good. Again, the nice dark tinted windows, real good condition on the side here. Good condition color coded mirror. Another Hemi 6.4 liter badge there. Now these are brand new front tires. The wheel on this side, pretty good condition, nothing stands out. Nice big red Brembo brake there. Now, one thing about this vehicle, on the top you can see it's got a black painted roof. Now, not all of them come with that, but it also has a panoramic moonroof. So we'll go over that when we get inside the car. But first, I'll just pop the bonnet here, and we'll have a look under there and see exactly what we have. So, just pull the switch in there. And come over to here, got a little side lever there, push that. Gas struts pick it up nice and out of your way. But this is the fun part about this Jeep. Now you can see it's got the 6.4 liter Hemi in it. Real good condition inside. Looks like we got an engine air intake there. So it's a little bit of extra extra to add to the vehicle. But now this 6.4 liter V8, it's got 344 kilowatts of power. It's going to produce 624 Newton meters of torque. You got an 8-speed auto. It is in a 4x4. Now you're going to get around 14 liters per 100 out of this. It does have a 91 liter tank, so you're going to get about 650 liters per tank of fuel. 7 airbags, so it's a pretty safe vehicle as well. But you buy these because they have all the power. They party hard, fun to drive, and they have all the options. So what we'll do now is we'll get in the inside of the vehicle, and I'll see you in there. All right, so now we're on the inside of the vehicle. So we'll go over all the options in here, but first I'll go over the condition. So condition-wise, this is in really good nick. You know, it is a secondhand vehicle with around 60,000 Ks on it, but for that amount of Ks, the leather's in good shape. There's no tears, marks, scratches, anything like that on the inside. Really happy with the condition of the vehicle. But over here on the right, you know, we do have memory seats, so you can set setting 1 or setting 2. Of course, you have your power mirrors, which has a folding option there with just a button. You can fold those in, push it again, and then they fold out. Auto front windows, and then power locks over here. On this side, you do have auto headlights, a dimmer switch, and your fuel button. I'm sure you can't see in the camera there, but it is over there. Now, on the steering wheel, you have 2 paddle shifters on the back. Now, these are really nice paddle shifters. They're a real solid, sturdy feel, so real happy with those. Of course, your cruise control, it is an adaptive cruise. All those settings are over here on the right, so you can turn on the adaptive cruise control, select how many car lengths you want between you and the car in front of you, and it'll always maintain that distance no matter how fast or how slow the car is going. But it won't let you exceed the speed limit, but if they slow down, it'll slow you down to keep you far away from them so you don't run up onto them. Now, on the left side of the steering wheel, you do have your controls for the dash cluster. Change a lot of different things there. Your phone control is just underneath that. Now there's only one thing on the side here for the wipers and indicators, so both on the left. Being an American-made vehicle, they switched over the steering wheel, but they don't switch this over. So this over here on the left, you turn it forward, it is auto wipers, so rain sensing if there's water on the windscreen, wipes it off for you, but your indicators are just there as well. And then your high beams will be an auto high beam. So if you turn those on, it'll actually sense a light in front of you. If it's there, it'll actually turn them off, and if it doesn't sense a light in front of you, it'll turn them on. So auto high beams, auto wipers, a couple nice little convenient features. Over here in the middle, we'll start down here actually. So you have your 4-wheel drive settings. So there's track mode, sport mode, auto, snow, and tow. Now track mode is going to turn off all of your traction control settings, change the way the vehicle performs a little bit. Sport mode will change the way it performs a little bit as well. And then snow and tow. So those obviously speak for themselves. But now this button here is a launch control. You don't really use this because it's pretty hard on the vehicle, but it does have launch control, so you can set it to zero speed, foot on the brake, touch the launch control, you can let off the brake and rev it out and it'll launch away for you. So real nice button to have there if you like to have a little bit of fun. Self-centering shifter, of course. Now to put it in drive, just pull it all the way back. You'll feel the 4 clicks to get back. But then there's a sport mode here as well. Pull it back again, little green flag pops up on the dash. Then you have you're in sport mode. If you ever want to get out of that, you just pull it back again and it goes back to drive. Back up to park, and then it self-centers back to the middle. On the screen, quite a few things to talk about here. So you do have your radio settings, your media settings, controls. Now this is a good thing about the SRTs. They have heated seats, they have air-conditioned seats, and a heated steering wheel. All that's controlled here from the touchscreen. Now your climate settings, you got a few settings down below here, but then a lot of it's touchscreen. So you can turn it on, you can see, change all your directions. Dual zone climate control, real nice to have, but some of this can be controlled down here as well. Of course, your sat nav, your phone, and then your SRT app settings. So these settings, they just kind of, let's see, we can go to the performance page. And this just kind of, if you're going to be on a track, it has a track timer. It's got all kinds of different things. It just takes a few seconds to initialize and load up. And okay, you can go into it. So you can see here you have the home, which is just a picture of the SRT. You have your timers, it has a G-force gauge, and then a few other gauges as well. And then an engine in engine gauge. So it'll tell you how much torque, oil pressure, things like that. But real nice thing to have if you're concerned about the performance side of the vehicle. Now, another thing we do is we have a look through the service books. So let's have a look through these. Real good service history on it. Now, first one was done at 12,000 Ks, non-watting Jeep. Next one done at 36,000 Ks, then one at 48, and then we've done an intermediate at 60,000. So really good service history, nothing really to complain about. A lot of safety features inside and out. It's a real nice vehicle. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up for our 2013 SRT8 Grand Cherokee. Now, several reasons you'd want to own this vehicle. Number one, you have that big 6.4 liter Hemi engine. Real good performance, has a little bit of extras on it as well. And number two is look at just the way the white and the black contrast against it. Looks really good. Of course, you have that panoramic sunroof that's inside. It's a $3,000 option, so a lot of options, good looking vehicle, a lot of fun to drive, a lot of fun to own. If it's something you think you're interested in, please feel free to give us a call at 9907-0555. Thanks.